Hi, Sharan Hill here, and here today I'm talking about DasCoin, a really powerful innovator in cryptocurrency that has the power within it. If you look at my other videos and regarding the directors, etc., to become a mainstream innovation for cryptocurrency. 6-second transactions, DasPay to be able to spend with your phone in over 60 million outlets. It really is powerful. And another way it is powerful is to enable you to have the financial freedom of a home-based business. Yay! And to be a leader to lots of other people that have the same desire as you, to have financial freedom, to fulfill their dreams. And cryptocurrency, specifically DasCoin, and going forward, I feel will give you the capability of doing that successfully. There, as a disclaimer, I'm no financial advisor, but as you will see in this explanation of the compensation plan that is available through DasCoin as a business, you will see how this powerful innovation in cryptocurrency can make a difference to you and many others in the world, and assist you in fulfilling your dreams of making this world that better and powerful place that we envision. So without further ado, here is the explanation of the compensation plan with DasCoin.
Hello guys, Dale O'Shea here from the DasCoin community. What I'm going to be covering today is the Netleaders compensation plan, which is probably the most lucrative compensation plan I've ever come across in the past several years of doing sales and online marketing. Now, some of you might be asking, who are Netleaders? Well, Netleaders are the marketing arm and the user authentication of the DAS ecosystem. And what they've decided to do is share in the success. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, if we look on the left-hand diagram there, you can see a traditional business where the revenue travels to the central operator. So let's take Facebook for an example. Facebook now are the world's largest network, yet they haven't done any of their own marketing. And they're the world's largest publisher, yet they don't actually publish any of their own content. So me and you are the ones that have recommended our friends, our family, our colleagues to Facebook over the years, and we're the ones who have actually posted and published all the content. And now Facebook are one of the largest companies on the planet, and Mark Zuckerberg is one of the richest people on the planet. And I don't know about you, but I'm still waiting for my check to come through in the post, and I don't think that's going to be coming through anytime soon. But if we look at the right hand side diagram, and this is where the revenue is shared throughout the network, and it's shared to the people who contribute to the growth of the network. Now, I believe this is the most ethical and effective ways of building a business. And I think it's only fair that if people contribute to the growth of the network, then they should be rewarded. Now, I also believe that this is the future of business. We only have to look at some of the biggest and fastest growing companies in the world now to see that this is the future. Like if we look at Airbnb, the world's largest accommodation provider in the world, yet they own no accommodation. And this is mainly through their referral marketing model, which they use to reward people who recommend friends to Airbnb. This is how I got involved with Airbnb and used it, because I was recommended by a friend, and then they get rewarded, they get discount off their next stay. And the same with Uber. Uber, the world's largest taxi company on the planet, they own no taxes, and they've also adopted this hybrid referral marketing model where they reward people who contribute to the growth of the network. And if you recommend someone to Uber, you get a free taxi ride. And that was the same again. That is how I got introduced to Uber, through a friend, and then he got rewarded and I also got rewarded. So it's such a powerful way of marketing, and it's how things get a viral effect. And it's also the most effective form of marketing from a business point of view, because they only pay out when a sale is made, whereas normally they pay large amounts of money up front and they don't know what sort of results they're going to get. So this is what DasCoin have chosen to do through Netleaders, is to share the revenue throughout the network to the people who contribute to the network. And we believe this is a very smart and powerful way to expand the network, and it also ensures that people are getting educated. They're being educated about DasCoin, the Das ecosystem, and blockchain and cryptocurrency as a whole. Now, this is very easy to do. There's no previous experience required. This can be done alongside your existing job or business or anything else that you've got going on. You can do this spare time, part time, or full time, completely up to you. And most importantly, you can do this from home or anywhere where you've got a Wi-Fi connection and your phone. Now, the tools are already in place. We've got Facebook groups that you can add people to so they can learn more and get the information. We've also got Zoom calls that run every single day, twice a day, which you can just get people onto to see the information. So it's very easy. Now, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to put the work in. You have to get people in front of the information, and you have to be willing to learn and grow. Now, if you're coachable, teachable, and you've got a burning desire for more, then the possibilities are endless with this opportunity. Now, you've got 3 ways to earn. The first way is a 10% direct sales bonus. The second way, a 10% network bonus. And the third way is a 10 to 30% matching bonus. So let's have a look at the direct commission. So when you become an advocate, you get a referral link. Now, if you get somebody that you get on a Zoom call, you add them to the group to say, hey, this is awesome, I want to jump on board. You give them your referral link. Whatever license they purchase, you'll get 10% of. So if they bought a license for €2,000, you would receive a 10% commission on that. So that would be €200, and you can obviously introduce as many people as you like. Now, the second way is through the network bonus. Now, you get 10% of the weak leg volume. Now, what you do, this is a binary. All binary means is 2. So you have a left team, you have a right team. Let's just say for this week that you had a week off, but you've been building a team now for the past few months. So during your week off, your team continued to get people in front of the information and continued to make sales. Now, during this week, your team ended up bringing in 80,000 sales of volume on your left team and 20,000 sales on your right team. But you actually done nothing because, remember, you've got a week off. Your team have just been making sales with or without you. Now, how this would look like in terms of commission. So you get 10% of your weak leg volume. So on your right leg, your right team, that's your weak leg for the week. So that's got 20,000 volume. So you would get 10% of that, which is €2,000. Now, what happens then is that 20,000 is deducted from your left team. So you have 60,000 left for the week after, and that would roll over until the next week, and then you would have 60,000 on your left and 0 on your right at the start of the week. Okay. Now, an important thing to note is to qualify for the network bonus, you need to have €500 worth of volume on your left and 500 on your right from personal direct sales. So that could be 10 €100 licenses. Now, I know that from my point of view, it's a lot easier to maybe get 2 €500 licenses or higher. And what I've found is people a lot of the time we'll tend to do what you do. So if you start off, for example, with a €100 license, a lot of people will tend to join at a €100 license too. So the easiest way to get qualified is to have a €500 license yourself, and then the chances of them going on a €500 are much higher. And the network bonus is a very powerful form of income because it's a form of residual income, because you'll start to get money coming in even when you're not doing anything. You'll start to get bonuses from the sales that your team are making. Now, the third way to earn is through matching bonus, which is also a residual income, where you'll earn anywhere from 10% to 30% of your team's commission going 5 levels deep. So this rewards you in a big way for helping the people within your team win. So let's have a quick look at the qualifying titles for the matching bonus. So the first level of matching bonus is a 10% of your personal direct referrals, okay? So if you enroll Steve, you'll get 10% of Steve's commission. To qualify for that, you either need to have a €500 license, or you need to have made €2,500 worth of direct sales lifetime. The next level is 15%. So let's say Steve refers Hanna, you're going to get 15% of what Hanna earns. To qualify for that, you're going to either have to have a €2,000 license or €8,000 in direct sales. The next level is 20%. So if Hanna enrolls me, okay, you're going to earn 20% of everything I earn, okay? To qualify for that, you're going to need a €5,000 license or €25,000 in lifetime direct sales. If I enroll John, you're going to earn 25% of everything John earns, okay? Now, to qualify for that, you're going to have a 12,500 license or €75,000 in direct sales. And the last one, if John enrolls Theon, you're going to get 30% of everything that Theon earns, okay? And to qualify for that, you need a €25,000 license or 150,000 in direct sales. So as you can see, this is very, very powerful and lucrative, and it rewards you for building and working with your whole team, not just your direct referrals. In other compensations plans that I've seen, normally it works the other way around. Normally you get the most for your directs, and then it gets less the further away it gets for you. They've actually changed this round and done the opposite. So you actually get more. So your 5th level deep, you actually get 30%, which is crazy. Now that's split in a 60-40 split. 60% you actually get in cash, which you can withdraw in Bitcoin, Litecoin to your bank, however you want. 40% goes into your web wallet, where you can buy DasCoin on the internal exchange, and then you can do whatever you wish with that. You can either sell the DasCoin at a later date, or you can hold them. I know what I'm doing. I'm obviously accumulating as many DasCoin as possible. Now, there is a weekly earning cap depending on what level you're at. So the first level is if you have a €100 license or €500 of direct sales, then you're actually eligible for €500 weekly, okay? And then at the top end, as you can see, if you have a €25,000 license or you've made 150,000 in direct sales, then the cap is 35,000 per week for that one position. So there are people who have multiple positions and have maxed out multiple, but this doesn't include direct sales. So let's say you only had a €100 license, but you actually recommended somebody who bought a 25k license, you would still get the 10% of that. So you'd still get the €2,500, okay? So just to summarize, you've got 3 different ways of earning an income: direct commission of 10%, binary bonus of 10%, and a matching bonus of 10 to 30%, which goes 5 levels deep. Now, commissions are paid out weekly. The week runs from Monday to Sunday, so anything you do during that week will be calculated on the Sunday, and that will be paid out the following Monday, okay? Now, there's no ongoing maintenance fees, there's no activity requirements. We have exclusive education resources. We've got an awesome customer service, live chat there. We've got all the tools that you need. Like I said earlier, we've got the Facebook groups which you can leverage to add your friends, your prospects in so they can see the information. We've also got Zoom calls running on a daily basis. We've got fantastic events running and recognition and reward system through a career plan. Now, to become an advocate, at the moment it's only €45 one-time fee. Like I said, no monthly fees, no maintenance fees, normally €90, but for a limited time you can get that for €45. And this makes you eligible to earn commissions from license sales. You get access to our back office system, and it also enables you to advance within our education system, which is one of, if not the best education platforms in the world. The likes of Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, all the top training industry leaders use this education platform. So this is going to be multilingual. It's going to be able to account for different learning types. So this is rolling out very shortly as I'm creating this video now, within the matter of weeks. So I'm very excited for that. That's going to be educating people on DasCoin, the Das ecosystem, compliance, cryptocurrency, blockchain. So it's going to be the first in the industry of cryptocurrency at this level. So guys, we've got an exciting time ahead of us. The blockchain revolution is only going to come around once in our lifetime, and the company that takes it to the mainstream and takes cryptocurrency to the next level is only going to come around once in our lifetime. So you've got the option here to help us create history, and I'm truly convinced that DasCoin is positioned to be that company to take it to that next level. Now, the exciting thing about this is your contribution to the growth of the network is highly valued and it's highly rewarded. So it's time to get behind a movement that will not only change your life, but change the lives of millions of people around the world and make the world a better place. So I'll leave you with this quote from Richard Branson. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. Now, there's too many people that are always waiting for the perfect time, the perfect opportunity, or waiting until they know everything. There's no such thing as a perfect opportunity. There's no such thing as a perfect time. You've got to grab that opportunity and make it perfect. Now, the good thing about this is something that you can just learn as you go along. It's like they say, you can read all the books in the world about how to swim, but until you actually jump in at the deep end, you're not going to learn anything. And it's the same with this. So if you catch the vision, all I'd say is jump on board and just learn as you go along. If you have any questions about anything that I've covered or anything in terms of DasCoin, get back to the person that introduced you to DasCoin. I'm sure they'll be able to answer your questions, or they'll know somebody that can. I hope you got some value from this video, guys. I'd appreciate if you can give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm going to be bringing you a lot more videos in terms of up and coming news, updates regarding DasCoin, and also frequently asked questions.
After that powerful overview of the compensation plan, if you have any more questions at all, please do contact me. My information is below this video. And if you feel drawn to me as a leader, or to the compensation plan and having a business that was explained here, please do sign up to the link that is also below this video. And also, if you find the information helpful and informative to you, hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And I look forward to sharing with you all about DasCoin, the world of cryptocurrency, in going forward.